plugging back in, so let's just keep going like nothing's happening.
Yeah. Do you feel like I don't know, sense of loss is the right word because this person is indeed not a female?
It's a little bit of a bummer, but honestly, even if that was the case, I'd probably treat the situation more or less the same way.
Okay. Meaning what?
Like what I just explained to you, just like as a friend I hang out with sometimes and text or whatever, but, not gonna like really go out of my way to spend the whole day with this person or whatever, and I've communicated that and they understand that, so.
Right, because it's not going anywhere in that direction.
No.
Which she probably would like it to.
Yeah, but that's tough shit.
Yeah.
That's all I can say, but I don't think any of that was said with like any kind of mean words. I don't think there's like any beef between us, so I ain't worried about it.
Okay, because you did mention at one point that having a friend was a good part of it. Someone to rap with or text with, that kind of thing.
Yeah, and I don't really see anything wrong with that.
There isn't. Do you see that continuing?
I don't know about indefinitely. I don't know. I'm really not thinking about it too much, to be honest. Like on some level, everyone in Michigan is expendable to me.
Yeah. Okay.
It's like you go to war, you're gonna lose some people, so
right.
Whatever.
Collateral damage.
Write a letter to their moms and just fucking get over it.
Is that because you don't see a sense of permanence in Michigan for yourself?
So I'm open to the possibility of like, as far as a romantic partner or something permanent, but I just see it as extremely unlikely.
Mm-hmm.
Like someone's gonna have to really fucking wow me,
Okay. Have you recompartmentalized your mind so that you're spending less time on the dating?
Yeah.
Okay. So if I were to ask you to give me a just rough draft of how much time you're spending in each area of your life, what would you say? Work, studying for LSATs, the whole 9 yards, the dating, that's mostly it.
I don't know. There's probably some analytics on my phone that could probably fucking tell me that, but
Yeah,
I would say, Excuse you. Sorry, my dog was acting up a little bit.
Oh, excuse me. I'm opening a wrapper. I'm trying to open a cactus.
Oh yeah, I'm not worried about you. I just wanted to make sure my dog didn't start barking when he's 3 feet away from me.
Okay.
Yeah. But,
I get disoriented now that you're home. And I get disoriented when you're in Michigan. I have to tell myself where you are.
Yeah. I mean, I'm back and forth a lot. It's hard for me to keep track sometimes.
Yeah. And when does the parents get back?
Sunday.
Okay. So anyway, thinking about, those areas and how much time roughly you're spending in each, what would you say?
I would say work was a huge part of it until more recently. I mean, like this last week, it's been a bit more calmed down, and I get the sense that, over the next month or two, there'll be like a few days off and at least one full week off maybe in June. And then I'll have my leave of absence, so I'm a bit more. It doesn't mean that there won't be some rough weeks still, but I actually am circling around from getting past the like battered housewife, maybe it'll get better, all the way to getting back into like maybe it will get better.
Okay.
So we'll see, but I've just by the nature of how I study now, I feel like it's easier for me to pick it up, put it down, as opposed to trying to always do these time sections where I've got to just block off the whole fucking world for 35 minutes at a time, you know.
Yeah, you don't like that.
Well, it's just it can be a little hard for me because, you know, if I get like a work email or something, I'm gonna want to look at it if my fucking name's on it, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just can be a little distracting, and I don't know. It's just I think it's something I kind of just need to build back up to because it's been so much rust. I'm chipping off right now, you know.
Yep.
So
Now, a typical day like today, you smoke a little bit. What will you do after we finish?
So after we finish, I was planning to do the adulting and chores.
Okay.
So I need to clean up stuff around this house, do stuff in the yard, blah, 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 blah. I've got a list. And then after that, probably take like a 20-30 minute break to play Elden Ring because I'm fucking in love with it. And then spend the rest of the day just bouncing between working and studying.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, basically what I was looking for, and you answered it, is that, you know, you're going to, after getting stoned or whatever, you know, then you're going to do the adulting stuff, which is what, you know, people say. It's easier to clean when you're stoned, that kind of thing.
I disagree.
You disagree? Okay.
It depends.
Okay.
I've had weed where I'm
that's
like,
better than trying to go right into a study frame of mind.
yeah, I mean, I don't know. There's something cathartic about chores for me, and being able to like look back and like, you know, just have that before and after picture in my brain of like, I have really polished this turd beautifully.
Okay.
You know.
Could you switch like almost immediately into studying for your LSATs?
I mean, what do you mean like switch immediately? Like, what do I need to warm up like Rocky to?
Your brain. I mean, your brain you shift over your brain?
Yeah, my brain's a little inconsistent sometimes, but at least in principle, I can, you know, shift to it whenever, but the sort of endurance and durability can have some variance depending. So, does that half answer your question about state of mind?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. When does your LOA, leave of absence, start?
Mid-July.
Mid-July, okay. So everything's going to be pretty much status quo until then.
More or less, and with, I would say, hopefully a little more breathing room from work.
Okay.
We shall see.
So when you start your leave of absence, that's going to be an absolute split from the work, split from Michigan, and you will be at home for those 2 weeks doing what you need to do.
4 weeks.
4 weeks, okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
One of those is technically vacation, so I always get paid for that, but yeah. The other 3 are just going to be unpaid, but whatever.
Do you believe you need the 4 weeks for the LSAT prep?
I think it'll be extremely helpful, and I know that, you know, sometimes it's like fighting a boss in a video game. Sometimes you'll get killed a lot, and yet I want to 2-tap this motherfucker. Got killed on the first try. I want it dead and fucking buried. I don't care how much I have to study and practice on the noobs and mini bosses before I get there. I don't want to fucking get killed by this thing and have to fight it again, you know?
Good. Manifest it.
For sure. Yeah. I want that serpent under my fucking boot.
Keep that attitude going.
I'll try. I'll do my best.
Yeah, I mean, don't lose it. Just keep manifesting that, you know, that you've got this, that your sight's set on this and nothing's going to get in the way.
Yeah, I think in this case, hatred is a wonderful contempt for this.
Yeah, yes.
You know, it's a powerful, wonderful motivator.
Mm-hmm. And anger at what it's doing to you, you know, in general, you know.
It's constricting my life, Bob.
Yep.
Slowly suffocating me.
Okay. So you got your game plan, your mindset.
Yeah. Just gotta fucking fight it. So I'm working on it, and that's what I'll do after the call. And I think we have like 10 minutes left. If there's anything you wanted to close on.
Nothing in particular. I just wondered how your balance was going, in your life in general.